Are we starting?
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Hi, welcome to Synergy Games. My name is Natalie, and we are going to play The Sims 4 today. How is everybody? Um, thank you for the hype. I, for one, am feeling much better in the fingertips after having burnt them yesterday. um, but I'm sorry. I had a bit of a nap before my stream because I'd been at my computer all day, and I was, like, flagging a bit, so now I'm just, like, half awake, which is different to half asleep, I guess. So brain is doing great, and honestly, we may as well just get into it, to be honest with you. Brain is not doing anything particularly intriguing just now. Ooh, okay. So we'll wait for you guys to catch up. Here we go. I loaded up everything already. Oh, Eleanor, thank you. Welcome to the stream, by the way. This is Eleanor, my friend, by the way. One assumes. Who I spent my Saturday with. If you add half awake to half asleep, do you get fully awake or not existing? I'm leaning closer towards not existing, to be real with you. So, not existing. I'm good. How are you? Half asleep. I hope you're doing better than I am in that regard. They cancel each other out, like adding opposite waves together. I'm glad, Chopper. It was nice to have you around again with a better connection. What? You've been censored for some random reason. Did you send a link? What am I doing? Oh yeah. I should probably unpause. What are you doing with your life? Oh. Why did I send you outside? Do sit-ups. Go home. Actually. Pull over.
Aha! Dag dag, Jamise. Aha!
Aw, he's coming, tootling down the stairs. He's so tiny. I can't get over how tiny he is. No. You go take him for a... Go for a jog in the snow. Hi, Nelly. How you been? It's been ages since we've seen you here. Sorry, I'm still waking up, I swear. Have you done your homework? Yes, do homework. Because what we're doing at the moment is... we're opening up a bakery very slowly. Oh, hang on. Oh, good. Excellent. Cool. Thank you. I did receive it. Thank you. Sorry. I had to pause to scroll down chat because for some reason it had stopped scrolling. And I needed to catch up for a few seconds. They're just working for me. It's true. He has been working all day. Take your dog for a walk. Where you been? Oh, oh no. Oh, okay, are we done with the walk? The dog just left him behind. Oh, hey, look for those frogs right there. Can you just water this? I just want to know what happens if you water the tree. If anything changes. You just make friends with this random tree. Oh, there you are. Uh... Okay, you go home and the dog will probably follow you. Ooh, it's winter! Have a bath soak. A nice citrusy one. He's not wearing his winter shorts and thermal sandals. Think about it. I don't know if he's about to, moving on up from promotion. Yeah, you should empty that because it's stinky. Um, oh, she's up for the day. Cool. Now, Papa, go to sleep. Okay, so watch the fireplace channel. Aww. I'm not gonna lie, last Christmas we did like find a fireplace stream and just put it on the TV because we don't have a fireplace. Ooh, this plant does not need water. What are you, a demon plant? Oh, onion. That's close enough. But I love onions, so I shouldn't say such things. Oh, story time. Okay, so taking it a little bit from the previous page. I'm not trying to be brave or anything, saying the name, said Harry. I just never knew you shouldn't. See what I mean? I've got loads to learn. I bet, he added, voicing for the first time something that he'd been worrying about a lot lately. I bet I'm the worst in the class. You won't be. There's loads of people who come from Muggle families, and they're quick enough and they learn quick enough. While they had been talking, the train had carried them out of London. Now they were speeding past fields of cows and sheep. They were quiet for a time, watching the fields and lanes flick past. Around 12:30 there was a great clattering outside in the corridor, and a smiling, dimpled woman slid back their door and said, "Anything from a trolley, dears?" Harry, who hadn't had any breakfast, leapt to his feet, but Ron's ears went pink again, and he muttered that he'd bought sandwiches. Sorry, brought sandwiches. I should enunciate. Harry went out into the corridor. He'd never had any money for sweets with the Dursleys, and now that he had pockets rattling with gold and silver, he was ready to buy as many Mars bars as he could carry. But the woman didn't have Mars bars. What she did have were Bertie Bott's every flavour beans, Drubel's best blowing gun, chocolate frogs, pumpkin pasties, cauldron cakes, licorice wands, and a number of other strange things Harry had never seen in his life. Not wanting to miss anything, he got some of everything and paid the woman 11 silver sickles and 7 bronze nuts. Ron stared as Harry brought it into the compartment and tipped it onto an empty seat. "Hungry, are you?" "Starving," said Harry, taking a large bite out of a pumpkin pasty. Ron had taken out a lumpy package and unwrapped it. There were 4 sandwiches in there. He pulled one of them apart and said, "She always forgets I don't like corned beef." "Swap you for one of these," said Harry, holding up a pasty. "Go on." "You don't want this. It's all dry," said Ron. "She hasn't got much time," he added quickly. "You know, with 5 of us." "Go on, have a pasty," said Harry, who had never had anything to share before, and, indeed, anyone to share it with. It was a nice feeling, sitting there with Ron, eating their way through all Harry's pasties and cakes. The sandwiches lay forgotten. "What are these?" Harry asked Ron, holding up a pack of chocolate frogs. "They're not really frogs, are they?" He was starting to feel that nothing would surprise him. "No," said Ron. But see what the card is. I'm missing a gripper." "What?" "Oh, of course you wouldn't know. Chocolate frogs have cards inside them, you know, to collect, famous witches and wizards. I've got about 500. And I haven't got a gripper or pot, a pot, a pot. I can't even, or Tomley. I can't even begin to figure out how to say this, but it feels like pterodactyl in the quiet. It's I'm gonna say Tomley, but I don't know what it is. I'll type it out. That's exactly. That's the name that I can't say. Harry unwrapped his chocolate frog and picked up the card. It showed a man's face. He wore half-moon glasses and had a long, crooked nose, and flowing silver hair, beard, and moustache. Underneath the picture was the name, Albus Dumbledore. "So this is Dumbledore," said Harry. "Don't tell me you've never heard of Dumbledore," said Ron. "Can I have a frog? I might get a gripper. Thanks." Harry turned over his card and read, "Albus Dumbledore, currently headmaster of Hogwarts, considered by many the greatest wizard of the modern age. Professor Dumbledore is particularly famous for his defeat of the dark wizard Grindelwald in 1945, for the discovery of the 12 uses of dragon's blood, and his work on alchemy with his partner Nicholas Flamel. Professor Dumbledore enjoys chamber music and 10-pin bowling." Ptolemy, okay. Indeed, it is story time and there is Harry Potter. So basically what we do on the channel, I don't know if you know this or if I told you at all, but basically what happens is Whenever somebody redeems enough points for story time, I read them a couple pages from the book of the day, which is Harry Potter. We're working through it slowly. Yes, it's safe to unmute. Well, okay, no, but meh. Harry turned the card back over and saw, to his astonishment, that Dumbledore's face had disappeared. He's gone. Well, you can't expect him to hang around all day, said Ron. He'll be back. No, I've got Morgana again. I've got about 6 of her. Do you want it? You can start collecting. Ron's eyes stayed on the pile of chocolate frogs waiting to be unwrapped. Help yourself, said Harry. But in, the Muggle world, people stay in their photos. Do they? What, they don't move at all? Ron sounded amazed. Weird. Harry stared as Dumbledore slid back into the picture on his card and gave him a small smile. Ron was more interested in the frogs than looking at famous witches and wizard cards, but Harry couldn't keep his eyes off them. And that is the end of story time for now. It's in line. Well, it's over now, so nobody lied really in the end, right? Okay, so back we go. You may fill the bowl, child. Fill the bowl for the doggo. It's Wednesday. Don't you have school to go to at some point? Are you terribly late? She didn't even bother to get her winter clothes on. You didn't feed the dog either. He's wondering if you want to go to our house and hang out. Not just yet, but I'll totally call you later. Sorry, excuse me. Should sit her by her Simba giant lizard. Should Vera invite her okay, sure. Friends are a thing. They struggled. Look, one of you has to feed the frickin' dog, okay? What are you doing? Sorry, I'm totally being the wrong person here. Give Winterfest gift. What do we have to give? I will give you a pear. I hope you like fruit. Okay, go home. She needs a nap. You make my day so much better. Aww. Nah, go sleep. You keep, you know, almost falling over. What needs nap too? Yep, we're... Oh, he likes the fridge. My cat really likes the washing machine. When it's on, she just kind of sometimes sits there and she watches it. This is Minnie, by the way. Um, Perfect grand meal for Christmas, which is turkey. Oh, I should get a decoration box. What is my post? Check for Winterfest gifts. Can you do that? No. Would like to come over and hang out. Is that okay? Yes. I don't want to go over there, but you can come over here. Ask to join household. I'll tell you what I need to do. Tell you what I need. I'll put it down here in the basement. Stolen ATM, oh god. Sorry, that's going in my criminal room. Full of all of my stuff. But that's not what I went in there for. Oh. Sorry. I know what I'm looking for. It's here. There we go. And I'll tell you why it's important. What's he doing? No, you're supposed to be doing what I say. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Child, clean this up. Then you can go to the bathroom. I'll allow it. Why are you in a towel? Okay. I'm watching Money Heist on Netflix. Maybe some... Oh, he's feeling flirty. Oh, okay. Mmm. My children need wine. Sorry, I should also probably, get, I'll get a slightly frosted looking one. I was hoping to... Oh, okay. I can put it there. Good. Excellent. That's what I wanted. That's what I want to see. Um. Hang on, let me. Large pile of presents. Here we go! Hooray!
Oh, hebben Floepie aspe. Zo de weppie. De biesje penoise mooi voor, hè? Waarom?
Sneak present.
Zo, een trip.
Add present.
Safaba, even day so.
Smells.
Oh, well, Santa's here. I guess you can just, you know, have a funny introduction. You speak to Santa. I'll call everyone to a friggin' meal.
Choop chop.
Where's the dog's water bottle? The dog doesn't need one. Only food matters. Sorry, only food matters in The Sims.
Wallakoi, Gorsha Tabar, Eve Binkoya, Saravixu,
Nupsa.
Sibo, Roshithama, Lippin,
Asti. Lullaby. Wow.
Loopspe, Finerba,
Ah, Suna.
Wafatub, Fibosa, True, I'm Kim. Uh-huh. Ho, 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 Lippasiba.
Okay. Ask for a present.
Narshaya.
Yipso. Oh, the Abenor. Yipitsame. Simbozi.
Huh?
Shanisi go.
Bad aftertaste. Aw.
Fiji. Famous Lamon.
Olakuma Fesh.
Enjoy company.
Swaves. Torben.
Go to work.
Sorb.
Mona Corbo. Darkum Zina. Fanjip. Famash. Muchi Peachy.
Got a fossilized egg from Santa.
Refuda.
Fanoy.
Nerve. Amu.
Amu.
Sharing sadness.
Oh, oh.
Aww.
Sobabwayo, Wilna, Zamota.
Miss ya.
Oh!
Sunflower frog. Here, have this frog that I picked up, like, yesterday.
Rubber up. Wisu.
Aw. She didn't want my frog.
Memphis, Saquinario.
Daba. Wasala.
Me.
Starda. Kolaba. Gazo. Dorgo.
Decorate. Tree skirt.
Ralph. Oh no.
White and gold. Decorate. Garland.
Soma.
Red and gold. Decorate. Ornament.
Bobby Frenoy. Ibani Ushkawan.
Yeah, well, white and yellow. That sounds like a good combo, I guess.
Woo. Yibsy. Yibsy.
Heck here, go for a walk. A short walk. I think I just decided not to go to work today.
La la la. La la la.
Sorry, can you do this too? Decorate for Winterfest. Those are cute. Aw, she's doing well. Open presents with Ebenezer.
Scopa.
Upper classic headstone. Upright classic headstone, I'm sorry. What? My daughter got me a gravestone. She has high hopes for me. I guess I'll put that in my crime room. Just as a reminder of what could go wrong. I guess.
Rokita.
Ho ho! Usida Bilfa? Joba!
Aha.
Sweet!
A lump of clay. Alright, you know what? Clay is a versatile material, and, not the worst thing ever. Stop complaining. Wow, I'm the worst present ever. Present? Person. People.
Dag dag. Jomis.
Bedtime.
Boom. How? Aw, Glaz.
Parenting level 4.
So.
It's okay. You can stop complaining about it and just go to the toilet if it's allowed. Run, kid! Run! Aw, you had a bad holiday? Everyone has bad holidays, sweetie. Get you a bath. I'm not sure when he last had a bath. Oh, he's sleeping in his little bed. Replaced with prank gift. Just, whose phone is doing a ring? Okay, so, Sim. Oh, sadness hotline.
Oh, Watuni Niska.
See, I love how prompt they are, in The Sims 4 for showing up to people's houses. Oh yeah, speaking of, what should we name the bakery? I'll have to check the options. Oh yeah, I forgot to say. I had an idea for it. I was gonna call it Cake Bandits. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I don't know if that's on the poll or not. Because I totally forgot to mention that, because it was the title of my video!
Oh, Bay. Muy beam. Of Day.
Ooh, he really likes her.
Washinoi Lonkas. Punare.
Bio, Tripna, Makarsh Crew,
Ah.
Tobana, Quippa, Start the Bay Quippa.
I want to live in a pink house.
He's a think no.
And I don't know how I feel about frogs.
Huh?
It's down to interpretation.
Mwah.
Ah,
Shishubi.
Viva Deso, Lami Noop, Uxapa, Tapa Fweezy, huh? Bumita Fueno. Beshka.
Oh.
You've still got your mischief to do, so just torment her for a few minutes, and then
Tip tip. Chucky Hamblin grief?
Darfy?
Ew.
Zo, Za.
It's Shoo Chief.
Padish.
Neepsta. Fonty. Huh? Lara? Huh, Dunda. Oh, Sardu.
we need a tiebreaker. You guys, you guys need to learn teamwork. It's not down to me to teach you. I can't teach you. I'm not a teacher. This is why I didn't go into teaching. I can't teach. And this is why democracy fails, because you got trolls. Who are you? Stop talking to this random woman. Okay, that's what he wants to do.
Shut.
Making dough. Good eats and making dough. I'll see if I can find my voting coin, which I put in one place and immediately lose. You guys, here's my voting coin. Oh, here it is.
Well, Chris.
Sorry. Heads, good eats, tails, making dough. It's tails, so we're calling it making dough. So yes, they did this. They went there. They did that. I'm feeling close to someone nearby. Very close indeed, sir. Sell carcasses. Sell tulips. Water. I apparently don't need to water those. They went there. They did that. Flipping a cat is as sacred as a gypsy coin flip. What does that even mean? The meaning of life is yes, but only on a Tuesday. Every other day, it's no. Wondering, you want to go to our house and hang out? No, because I have to go name my shop. That sounds like a really bad excuse. It's like, sorry, I have to go put a sign up. I'll see you later. Travel with me, go somewhere. I think our answers were backwards. We went to Newcrest, if I recall, and we have a tea shop.
Yibsy.
Okay, so. Should probably. Aw, you can't extend it yet. Let's modern classic illuminated case. Intriguing. Oh boy. Test tube thingies. I like the look of this one better. We're getting there, slowly. I already flipped a coin. It was tails, so it was the second one. Not Good Eats, the other one. Making dough. There we go. No, I just need an actual wall right here. I can afford a wall. That's fine. So it's okay. Let's do an extra 100. Gonna finish up that there wall. For now. Personalized kid store. Yeah. Lock door for everyone but household members, I guess, yes. So, this is the back of the shop, and this is the front of the shop. There's the door right there. So it will be fine. Surely everyone but employees makes sense. I don't have any employees, so, yeah. Did you just redeem story time again? Okay. This is a different story time. Like, not a problem, I'm just slightly confused. Well, I'm usually slightly confused, so that's not exactly different. Okay. What? Oh, okay. I was confused. Again. Ron was more interested in eating the frogs than looking at the famous witches and wizard cards, but Harry couldn't keep his eyes off them. Soon he had not only Dumbledore and Morgana, but Hengist of Woodcroft, Alberic Brunnian, Cersei, Marcellus, and Merlin. He finally tore his eyes away from the Druidess Cleodna when who was scratching her nose to open a bag of Bertie Bott's every flavour beans. You want to be careful with those, Ron warned Harry. When they say every flavour, they mean every flavour. You know, you get all the ordinary ones like chocolate and peppermint and marmalade. But then you can get spinach and liver and tripe. George reckons he had a bogey-flavoured one once. Ron picked up a green bean, looked at it carefully, and bit into a corner. Ugh, see? Sprouts. They had a good time eating the every flavour beans. Harry got toast, coconut, baked beans, strawberry, curry, grass, coffee, sardine, and was even brave enough to nibble at the end of a funny grey one Ron wouldn't touch, which turned out to be pepper. The countryside, now flying past the window, was becoming wilder. The neat fields had gone. Now there were woods, twisting rivers, and dark green hills. There was a knock on the door of their compartment, and the round-faced boy Harry had passed on platform 9 3/4 came in. He looked tearful. Sorry, he said. But have you seen a toad at all? When they shook their heads, he wailed, "Oh, I've lost him. He keeps getting away from me." "He'll turn up," said Harry. "Yes," said the boy miserably. "Well, if you see him." He left. "I don't know why he's so bothered," said Ron. "If I bought a toad, I'd lose it as quick as I could. Mind you, I brought Scabbers, so I can't talk." The rat was still snoozing on Ron's lap. "He might have died and you wouldn't know the difference," said Ron in disgust. "I tried to turn him yellow yesterday to make him more interesting, but the spell didn't work. I'll show you. Look." He rummaged around in his trunk and pulled out a very battered-looking wand. It was chipped in places, and something white was glistening at the end. Unicorn hairs nearly poking out. Anyway, he had just raised his wand when the compartment door slid open again. The toadless boy was back, but this time he had a girl with him. She was already wearing her new Hogwarts robes. "Has anyone seen a toad? Neville's lost one," she said. She had a bossy sort of voice, lots of bushy brown hair, and rather large front teeth. "You've already told him we haven't seen it," said Ron. But the girl wasn't listening. She was looking at the wand in his hand. "Oh, are you doing magic? Let's see it then." She sat down. Ron looked taken aback. All right." He cleared his throat. "Sunshine daisies, butter mellow, turn this stupid fat rat yellow." He waved his wand, but nothing happened. Scabbers stayed grey and fast asleep. "Are you sure that's a real spell?" said the girl. "Well, it's not very good, is it? I've tried a few simple spells just to practice, and it's all worked for me. Nobody in my family is magic at all. It was ever such a surprise when I got my letter. But I was ever so pleased, of course. I mean, it's the very best school of witchcraft there is. I've learned all our set books by heart, of course. I just hope it will be enough. I'm Hermione Granger, by the way. Who are you?" She said all this very fast. Harry looked at Ron and was relieved to see the boy's stunned face. By his stunned face, that he hadn't learned all the set books off by heart either. "I'm Ron Weasley," Ron muttered. "Harry Potter," said Harry Potter. "Are you really?" said Hermione. "I know all about you, of course. I've got a few extra books for background reading. And you're in modern magical history and the rise and fall of the dark arts and great wizarding events of the 20th century. Am I?" said Harry, feeling dazed. "Goodness, didn't you know? I'd have found out everything I could if it was me," said Hermione. "Do either of you know what house you'll be in? I've been asking around, and I hope that I'm in Gryffindor. It sounds by far the best. I hear Dumbledore himself was one, but I suppose Ravenclaw wouldn't be too bad. Anyway, we'd better go and look for Neville's toad. You two had better change, you know. I expect we'll be there soon." Okay, so that was fun. Sorry, I'm gonna catch up on chat. Depends which one you downloaded. Stop encouraging me to break the rules. You just won't time me out. They were big hard to ban me, so I'm saving you the trouble. I won't you sleep at night. Oh. Okay, good. Right, back to the game. Actually, what time is it? Because I think I desperately need another cup of tea. Okay, it has been an hour. Oh no, now we've all lost the game. Thanks, Abnock, I appreciate that. But yes, it occurs to me that it's been an hour and we should have a break. So what I'm gonna do is that. We're gonna do that. Give me a moment. So we're going to take a 5-minute break, and just because I can, I'm going to run an ad. It doesn't even matter. Redeem community story time. Read me point what? Do you want story time or not? I'm super confused. If so, we'll do it when I get back. For now, though, I'll be back in 5 minutes, and I'm going to run an ad, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. I hope you guys had a good break. Okay, sorry, I see what you did with the streaming. The copy and pasting, I understand. I am late, but I was making a cup of tea, and I feel like that is a sacrifice worth making. So I tried to be on time. I did. But I can only go so fast. It's mostly the kettle's fault, I'll be honest with you. Okay, so, here we go. My overlay needs to be a little bigger. I know, it's a bit awkward. But it's something I'll faff about with later. I keep making it bigger. Oh, thank you so much for the donation again. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Is that a second one? It is. Thank you. You're just the best, sweetie. Aw. Yeah, we do have good humans. We do have good humans. That's for entertaining him off to bed now. Aw, bless you. Sleep well when you go. And I will see you around. Yeah, it was great to hang out with you on Saturday. I really enjoyed it, and I thank you for coming again. But, you know, sleep well, and I will see you guys. I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye. Okay, so we were struggling to exist in a different plane of existence, otherwise known as The Sims. You may have noticed that I'm barely functioning, so I might make this session slightly shorter than usual, but it really depends on how well things go in my brain. We'll see if I wake up at some point. But, who knows? This could be, like, could go on for another hour, or possibly 2. But, minimum 2 hours, so got another hour to go, and then we'll see if I'm flagging too much to continue on. Oh god, that makes me sound dramatic, doesn't it? Anyway, let us go. Oh god, that's bright. Why, Winter? Why? Okay, why don't we go ahead and, paint some things. Going off. I don't have money? Of course I don't have money. Why would I have money? That's an absurd thing to say. Cool. It doesn't look too bad. Matches the door. They're real hidden. Okay, so that's the color scheme we're going with in the near future. But for now, I think we've done all that we've done. All we can do here, I mean, is what I mean to say. Go home, sir. Good talk. You came, you stood outside, and you left again. Okay, awesome. Light controls. At Sabotage Tree. Jeez.
Whoa. Shave a day.
Can I just, Pop that in the household inventory for Christmas. Cool. Now, child, don't you have activities to do? Read with an adult. Oh, what is this? Ill-gotten gains would be a great name for a criminal hang. It would. Would like to come over and hang out. You're a new person to torment. Excellent news. I think we've met in passing a few times.
Wait, wow. Come dippin' and going.
Lesna, Wibis.
Enthuse about gardening.
Burrito. Ho ho.
Oh, we have a sentiment. Oh, no, we don't. That's fine.
Yuri Sarzo. Ha. Torki Shuksona. Lo.
You fake bad news.
Astalal. Osta.
Imka flu.
Impersonate mermaids.
Plemba.
Because that's
Tikusha.
a normal thing to do.
Baffoony. Watso? Yibs, yibs, yibs. Yibs,
Ah.
yibs. Zagu.
Flina Lolin. Acha. Nuchi Klini Broga. Zo. Shuks. Torki Nuvo. Shay.
Wanna fresh.
Hey, for gambling odds, that is a pretty big win. Not gonna lie.
Marble boy. Sorry, suppose you. Through ya. But you're a range. Fun no bad.
What is with people coming into my house and... Okay. She... Remarkable. I thought she was running away with my rubbish then. She was just gonna steal my bag of rubbish and just run home with it. I am shocked that she has not stepped in that yet.
Pandoli Usanet. Smish Pardu Skidna.
Jaruk.
Shoo, sweetie pie. Being cute, but you did poop on the floor. Where's my slippers? No. Head calmly.
Oh, Shivna flu. Narble for boy.
Invite to fake party.
Narbo Shoib. Nalfi Duva. Yana Zorpal. Blaho Quark. Snoof. Weasel Babid.
Claim to be a criminal mastermind. I certainly intend to.
Bleach the Borg. Ghost of Shinoy?
Okay, stop talking to the dog. You have an actual human person to speak to. And torment slowly. Thank you!
Dan's Bazaar! Yorpal Zub.
Promotion is within our grasp.
Harbin Batul. Huh?
The dog is quite capable of leaving through the front door. I don't even have to open the door for it. It just does it itself. The magic of The Sims 4 means I don't have to take my door outside. My dog outside. I was looking at the word indoor and just staring at the word door, and I've just fixated on the word door for some reason, so that's fun. Why are you oh, mean interactions. Gotta be mean? Oh, okay. That should be easy. Jeer! Go for it! Why do I suddenly have to be mean? Imply your mother is a llama. You seem very nice. I'm sorry. Can I threaten her? Or Reasons?
Oh, Bomba Whip.
Trash other sim. Ooh, who to trash? My own daughter. Jesus. I'm already not like a fan of Hugo.
Baldragon.
Oakstrump. Bumbraza.
Webinar.
Yes. Yana
Harpin.
Banana.
Larkin fruit.
Nobo.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Bemba.
But
Rinshu.
it really was your fault.
Oh,
For, you know, being such a target.
No.
I didn't mean to threaten you, it was just so easy. I'm sorry.
Zoya. Dizka. Narabu.
Give mean gift. No, I'm not done. I'm 75% done with you.
Oh. Oh. Borf.
Obu Torfu. Beno. Frib Aben.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So, sorry. Look. I'm sorry. I am. Give friendly gift of a Corcus.
Zaryusa Presu.
Oh.
And I will let you leave. Thanks for tolerating my unstable nature. Have a flower and go home. Did I say instable or unstable? I feel like I said it unstable. I love that I can critique this work like this baseball bat leaning stylishly against the wall is a piece of art. So is this. And so is this. But this is just a legit grave. And that's an ATM. Although all of those could be considered modern art by anyone's standards. Because modern art makes no sense. Do not make a mess, child. You can engrave an epi- Yes, you can. It's truly impressive what you can do. Go to school. Alright. Just kind of waiting for her to be ready to leave. Oh, she's petting Chew. Okay, awesome. She's gone to school. All is well. Sell onions. Ooh, I can super sell things. More choices. Research. I guess. Oh, my bed's too cheap. Like, it's a mood, but I'm sure you'll live. Weed.
Soon. Fire.
Uh,
Fire. Oh,
Yes, now you can eat. Now that you've taken care of your plants. Hugo's such a jerk, you were right about him. Thanks, after I spent my entire evening insulting you to your face. That's your takeaway? Like, I'm not mad about it, but that's an interesting takeaway to have. Here, you can have residence keys, so you can come over whenever you like. Excuse me, I have to repair my toilet because I'm too cheap to hire someone else to do it.
Shibes. Four. See what? Droba, droba, droba. Sigani.
Okay, now go to the bathroom. Okay. You're not even slightly embarrassed by that. I gotta ask to just be friends. Ask about hobbies. You gotta admire their lack of boundaries there. I appreciate that. Write in journal? Throw tantrum. Rant about stress in your journal. Do it! You know you want to. I like building a pool with no lavas, and then moving the spawn portal over the center of it.
Forny Fatoza Bab.
Ask to be girlfriend? Oh. That is a man moving on from his... Moving on with his life. We are about that.
Suba. Floopy. Luigi. Slut.
I guess they were just laughing about his previous marriage. Shout forbidden words. Ooh, didn't even. Okay. You go do that. I will deal with the small child. So managing her feelings. Play. Have an intellectual discussion with the dog.
Hey, let's go.
Did you even? You didn't. That's fine. I'd imagine. From a new partner. From adoring someone nearby. That's adorable. Oh, okay. Okay, well, we're not there yet, I think. But I'll tickle you instead, because that's obviously the next best thing. In the Sims one, if you recall, they can't get out of the pool without a ladder. Yep, this is true. Tell you what, why don't you have some leftovers, and then you can go and do some homework? Yes. eat and then do homework and then go do science in your free time, I guess. Aww.
Even day so.
Give some food to chew. Aw. Bless him. We'll take him for a walk after his nap. She's being tutored. Oh! She's just helping.
Yadaboo.
Oh.
Liberty's so good. She's so sweet. Just taking it upon herself to educate this random child. Well, not that random at this point, but like... Where'd he go? Oh, he's in the back. Okay. Ooh, tell you what, while we're here, why don't you read? Or, can you... read... I'm gonna see if I can get her to read with me somehow. Oop. Discuss fractions. Lady, please read a book with me. Please. The Gluttonspiel.
Oh. Lunkus Yamisa.
Show off pet. Aw. Complain about parents. Aw. You're supposed to read within it. Oh, click on a book and select read to child. Okay, so you do not have to put that away. We'll send you home.
Scenario. Bentrip Balafoy. Muji. Peachy. James Flamon.
Love in the time of sandwiches. Okay. What are you doing? Okay, with an adult sim selected, click on a book and select Reach Child with the child present. Okay. Go here. Go here. I'm trying to read to my daughter, which is apparently incredibly difficult. Does it have to be a child's book? Owen, do we own any of those? Like, seriously? Purchase books. Children's. How I Dumped Your Father. Oh, wow. That's a bit too close to home, I feel like. Okay, sure. Read to child. Good. Goodness me. That was harder than it needed to be.
Sefrize, Quibana Groots. Trobar. Vorba Gabulo. Nusha Kamba. Beamdi Shubsta. Mitzel Balarba. Rogan Paza.
Hey.
Sefoy.
Don't talk about Mrs. Chobble like that. You behave.
Bartuzinto. Tego Kimba. Weezish Arbini Moby.
Cool. Is it time to go to work yet? Because you got story time in there real quick, right? Oh, we're being asked for advice. Last recess, no one wanted to play with me. I just climbed around on my own. If that happens again, what should I do? You should, ask other kids if you can join in. Cool. Listen, your life goals, are they any closer to having any sort of... Oh my god. She needs a lot of reading too. Okay, what are you doing with your time? Did you already do your homework? Your extra credit? Here. Write in your journal some more. And then do science. Because you can. Even if you find her annoying. We love her even if you don't. I'm literally gonna have to stop. Remember the number quote 57. So I can just shout quote 57 and then you'll get told off. A thug from a rival gang is calling Ebenezer out, claiming he hasn't got what it takes to be hired muscle. Should Ebenezer teach the thug a lesson or let it slide? Fight the thug. Ebenezer has the strength advantage, but the thug has technique. Ebenezer is on the floor before he knows what's happening. That's embarrassing. Well, at least he didn't lose his job. That would have sucked. Okay, you can sleep. You can stop. It's allowed. Aww. Chew. Is it time to pay my bills yet? Ugh. Okay, so, here's the deal. That was a full shower. Nope, sorry, that was... Just take a shower, dude. Take a shower. Aww. Hide from everyone. Go do that. You just go to sleep. Just go to sleep, dude. Sleep the pain away. I just really want to pay my bills so I can transfer money to my business and finish that one up. Can you take the child? Can you take the dog for a... You can't. So you have to. Pigger. Go on walk. Medium walk. Eat leftovers. My God. This would mean more to me if I had like the eco-friendly, the eco expansion pack or whatever. But as it stands, it's just your regular bills with, you know, other stuff that doesn't matter. Okay, that's it. Get up. Get up, take the dog for a walk. He looks so sad. Take your dog for a walk. One walk. One a medium walk. One. Eco enough for you? Dab the crab. Bad child. Well, at least you're getting something out of it, I guess. That's better. Like, I'm gonna act out, but I'm gonna clean it up before my dad sees me. Then it'll behave. Buy me an Xbox Series X and then I'll behave. I haven't actually got a decent collection of Xbox games. I wouldn't know what to do with one. How do you even Xbox? Oh, taking out the rubbish. Okay, sure. Okay. Hang on a moment. Browse kid-friendly website. Join an after-school activity. Okay, do one of those. Let's see what's there. Scouts or drama club? She likes the outdoors, so Scouts is good. Scouts is good for her. But for now, science! Because you can! Well, I know I said go on a medium walk, but I didn't say kill yourself doing it. What are you doing? Stop it. No. I'm trying to, you know... just replace it. I'm so not. Go home, dude. Stop talking to this random woman. Get leftovers. Chew is hungry, but we already filled your bowl. We're a step ahead of you there. Now go to sleep. Vera's doing science.
Oh!
And a switch because anarchy.
Ooh. Weevo. Hee hee. Chibi.
What does...
Oh.
Hmm.
Steepa.
I pay my bills yet? Ugh. I was looking at Mega Drives and there was a Commodore and a Nintendo, but it was missing the flap on the front. Aww. Create a potion! Do it, child! Oh, New Year's. I'm not about New Year's today. Had too many holidays. You're not celebrating this year because stuff it. Confide problems too. That's right. Unload on your pet, because that's what it deserves. Feel the love. Aww. Now, back to experimenting. Sweet job. That's an after-school activity. Why? Is it just considered unpaid labor? I believe in you. Do this, child. You can do it. Sarah can create emotion potion at the science table, so she gets better moodlets from the science table and the spaceship jungle gym. Create potion, emotion potion, and it rhymes. Feeling the love from receiving pet affection. When perfectly combined, warm and fuzzy feelings are quite satisfying. Fuzzy feelings from hugging dogs. Sleep. Speaking of rust, my Mega Drive is heavily rusted and works perfectly. Oh! Dude, just go to the bathroom. You don't have to complain about it. You have the autonomy to do that. And stop being sad about holidays. Clean out spoiled food. Oh, for goodness sake.
Ah, lava. What was it? What was it?
Clean likely. Would you like a comforting hug and to be confided to? Unload on your pets because New Year's is a thing that's not happening today. Go on a walk. Go for a short one.
Kids wrapped to the board.
Hey, I don't find that there's anything wrong with consoles necessarily. Sometimes it even works out better. It's very handy. I've got no objection at all to consoles. I just object to their price. That's the only problem I have with them. The fact that I can't have them. Why are you stood there like a weirdo? You can't play Bloodborne on PC. I've never tried to play Bloodborne on any console or platform. Why are you stood there? Stop. Just what are you doing? Stop. 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 Just stop. What is? Sit. Just sit on your bed. Stop not doing stuff. It's creepy. Return home with the dog. It eats the Italian meatballs.
Jibes.
It's a new skill day. What don't you know, child? Skill improvement. What have we got here? Creativity. What's, okay, tell you what. Why don't we go out somewhere? We'll take all of us. Trying to think where has a good playground? Actually, it might be. Is there a place for kids to play here? This one. Let's go here. A friend gave me their old Xbox One. The Halo 5 one. Ah. Motor away, child.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Or some sort of skill. I don't know which one. It is motor. Hooray! You've achieved something today. Uh, play together. Now we've played your thing, we're gonna go do my thing. Hi! Hi, my boy. What you doing, son?
Think of Flish. Kudos.
Daba,
Do not sit on my keyboard.
Harv Kizoi Bappy. Kroba Giba.
Hey, come on. Sit on my lap. Listen out. It's even encouraged. You can do it. Hey, get in my lap. That's a good boy. Bye-bye. Oh, he's just napping next to him.
Fifera. Frispay, yeah.
Kizzy Foy. Blush Chibi. Asta. Asti. Wallaby.
The only themed Xbox I had was the Gears of War 360. It was beautiful.
Osta.
I exchanged it for a white one when the disc drive broke. Oh dear.
Wave you. Suno Bruntawa. Baru Dazi. Gazo. Dorgo. Yonki?
Simba Kapul. Panay Vanilla. Sabidi Flange. Nagusha. Bethig.
That's so sad. Your poor disc drive. Never heard such a heartbreaking thing before in my life. Encourage misbehavior. Hey, was that guy that's a jerk that I said? And that was people's takeaway, mostly? They both hate fishing.
Samu Pistona from Bueno Pistoflugord Frieza. Flute. Dare nuts, Ray, you. Yeah, wait, Specky.
Warm self, you're in the desert. Shouldn't you be going to scouts? Go to work. I love that it's classed as work. Have fun. Leave early. Go home. Go home with a dog. This is probably fine. I don't know if you learned anything today, but that's you know, that's probably fine, right? So okay, awesome. Can I pay my bills? Yeah. Who's the badge boss? There's a big deal kid in Vera's troop who's renowned for his impressive badge collection. Vera's recent accomplishment has made her feel like her collection might be getting bigger than his. Should Vera take an opportunity this week to compare? Show him who's badge boss. Show him who's bad boss. Whoops, turns out this kid is expert scout and is still far off the mark. At least she learned the value of modesty with this brash move. Yeah, we don't do modest in this household. We just don't. Oh, hi, 1 or 2. Yeah, you go ahead and you write in your journal. Walk away from the glowing celebrity lady. okay. You can shower in a minute, I guess. You're a bit on the stinky side. That's okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I think we could get ourselves activities and skills. Do we already have one of these? I'm not entirely sure. I'll be honest with you here, man. Let's go with this one. That seems nice. Oh, pardon me. Hmm. Can you not have this one? Is okay. That's better. Cool. Take a shower, go to sleep. You. What do you need from life? You need also that. There was an original version that was backwards compatible with PS2 games, and then there was a much cheaper one that wasn't. Ah. Serve dinner. It's been ages since you've cooked anything, so have a gob salad. I don't want to go over to your house. I'm busy looking after my family. And waiting with bated breath to pay my bills. They're sit-ups. Oh, the shower's broken. Of course the shower's broken, because everything is breaking all the time, constantly. Is it your day? It is your day. Okay, cool. I've reached, I can cook confetti cake and chili. My god. Oh, I should practice baking. Should totally do that. Bake breadsticks. Well, I mean, I will in a minute, but like... Put away. Because you've already eaten. You had snacks. And that's fine. You can water some of these. Get that gardening skill up. You enjoy. It is the AM though, so you should definitely go to sleep. New skill day was awful. Oh, dang. I forgot to sit him down to play chess. My bad. But you know what? I think... Oh, okay. There's a little surprise just hidden away there in the bushes. But I see it. I see you. I'm on your tail. Okay, awesome. Throw that away. And just go ahead and wash your hands. Well, you don't look like you need a bath. You're probably fine, right?
It's more dramatic.
Ooh, evolve. Hooray! My stolen plant has been improved upon. I've got nice chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum.
Rangoya.
Aw, kiss the doggo.
Aha! A moo.
Aw, he's just like me. That's what I do. That's what I look like. Play fetch with you. Go on. I'm fine. He's like, where's the dog? Where's the ball? That went well. That was a great game of fetch. Nothing happened. And the good times roll from feeling close with someone nearby. Aw, look.
Bobay? Oh!
Lecture about begging for food. No! Give Chew some food.
Denzo Bamu? Flashimena!
No. Ugh, I should probably torment someone, like, socially, I guess. Split from household and move. Invite to hang out at current lot. Are you gonna come? Let's see if you want to come to my house. Like, I would rather... Oh, she is. She doesn't even like me. That's impressive. She seems to be a bit of a glutton for punishment, to be honest with you. Aww. Yes, don't do that on Adnok's birthday. Just for the sake of it. Poor Maud. Who knows? If we get through this fast enough, we might have a different book. But then I have to start thinking about what to read next, and I'm not entirely sold on what yet, though. So. Okay, so. Oh my god, I can't turn this page for the life of me. So this is Hermione, who says, I hope that I'm in Gryffindor. It sounds by far the best. I hear that Dumbledore himself was one, but I suppose Ravenclaw wouldn't be so bad. Anyway, we'd better go look for Neville's code. You two had better change, you know. I expect we'll be there soon. She left, taking the toadless boy with her. Whatever house I'm in, I hope she's not in it, said Ron. He threw his wand into his trunk. Stupid spell. George gave it to me. I bet he knew it was a dud. What house are your brothers in? asked Harry. Gryffindor, said Ron. Gloom seemed to have settled on him again. Mum and Dad were in it too. I don't know what they'll say if I'm not. I don't suppose Ravenclaw would be too bad, but imagine if they put me in Slytherin. That's the house full. I mean, you know who was in? Yeah, said Ron. He flopped back into his seat, looking depressed. You know, I think the ends of Scabbers' whiskers are a bit lighter, said Harry, trying to take Ron's mind off houses. So what do your oldest brothers do now they've left, anyway? Harry was wondering what a wizard did once he'd finished school. Charlie's in Romania studying dragons, and Bill's in Africa doing something for Gringotts, said Ron. Did you hear about Gringotts? It's been all over the Daily Prophet, but I don't suppose you get that with the Muggles. Someone tried to rob a high-security vault. Harry stared. Really? What happened to them? Nothing. That's why it's such big news. They haven't been caught. My dad says it must have been a really powerful dark wizard to get around Gringotts. But they don't think that they took anything. That's what's odd. Of course, everyone gets scared when something like this happens, in case you know who's behind it. Harry turned this news over in his mind. He was starting to get the prickle of fear every time you know who was mentioned. He supposed this was all part of entering the magical world, but it had been a lot more comfortable saying Voldemort without worrying. What's your Quidditch team? Ron asked. I don't know any, Harry confessed. What? Ron looked dumbfounded. Oh, you wait. It's the best game in the world. And he was off, explaining all about the 4 balls and the positions of the 7 players, describing famous games he'd been to with his brothers, and the broomstick he'd like to get if he had the money. He was just taking Harry through the finer points of the game when the compartment door slid open yet again. But it wasn't Neville the toadless boy, or Hermione Granger this time. Three boys entered, and Harry recognized the middle one at once. It was the pale boy from Madame Malkin's robe shop. From Madame Malkin's, even. He was looking at Harry with a lot more interest than he'd shown back in Diagon Alley. Is it true? He said. They're saying all down the train that Harry Potter's in this compartment. So it's you, is it? Yes, said Harry. He was looking at the other boys. Both of them were thick-set and looked extremely mean. Standing either side of the pale boy, they looked like bodyguards. Oh, this is Crabbe and this is Goyle, said the pale boy carelessly, noticing where Harry was looking. And my name's Malfoy, Draco Malfoy. Ron gave a slight cough, which might have been hiding a snigger. Draco Malfoy looked at him. Think my name's funny, do you? No need to ask who you are. My father told me all about the Weasleys. Told me all the Weasleys have red hair, freckles, and more children than they can afford. He turned back to Harry. You'll soon find out that some wizarding families are better than others, Potter. You don't want to go making friends with the wrong sort. I can help you there. He held out his hand to shake Harry's, but Harry didn't take it. I think I can tell the wrong sort for myself, thanks, he said coolly. Draco Malfoy didn't go red, but a pink tinge appeared in his pale cheeks. I'd be careful if I were you, Potter, he said slowly. Unless you're a bit politer, which I'm not sure that's a word, but okay. You'll go the same way as your parents. They didn't know what was good for them either. You hang around with riffraff like the Weasleys and that Hagrid and it'll rub off on you. Both Harry and Ron stood up. Ron's face was as red as his hair. Say that again, he said. And that is the end of story time. Mid-argument, may I add. Beginning, middle, and end. Oh, have we got 2 birthdays in October? Okay. It's just such a strong word. Okay, cool. 2 birthdays in October. Just let me know when it is. Okay? Let me know when it is. And if there's a game that I could play on your birthdays, and by which I mean that I own, or you want me to replay or something, let me know. Drop me a message, and I will do like a little, we'll do a session of whatever game it is. Also, I've been meaning to say, at some point, I'm thinking CK3, I can't actually, well, I mean, I can play it, but I can't continue on playing the game, because whenever I load a game, I can save it, but I can't open it up, because of the friggin' glitch. But, yeah, we can do a session of CK3, why not? Just let me know when your birthday is. Well, actually, I've got the date, you told me. But yeah, we can do a session of that. Just don't expect a continuation, just because I wouldn't be able to load the save. But yeah, it should be super swell. Anyway, drop me a message, 1 or 2, with your birthday and maybe a game. And if I can, I will totally swing it to try and play that game for you on your birthday, or something similar if I can't actually do that, the game you suggest. Just give me like a list. And I will make it happen at least once. But yes, as I was saying, I'm probably going to play Phasmophobia relatively soon. There's been an update, and there's more ghost types now. I think there's 2 more. So that should be fun and interesting. I might just play it with my friend Matt. I don't know if anyone else will be willing to join. I might talk to Marcus, and see if he would like to play. But we'll have to pick a day for it. I might do it on a Sunday. It really depends on people's schedules. Matt does teaching, so he probably doesn't teach on the weekends, so he's probably free on the weekends, but I'll have to talk to Marcus. I'll see if he's up for it. It really depends. Anyway, you know what? I'm thinking, though, that it has been great, but I am quite tired of Reno. So I'm going to call it quits here for the evening, but thank you so much for coming with me. We have finally christened the cake shop. We will learn to bake at some point, because we literally haven't. We're planning on opening a bakery and have no skills in baking at all, so this should be a fun social experiment. No problem. You're welcome. Anyway, I'm sorry it's short, but I cannot function anymore. So, yeah, I will see you guys. Ooh, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna check real quick what is going on raid-wise. So you guys, while you're here, we've got somebody playing the Ghost of Tsushima, Aliens, Fireteam Elite, Dead by Daylight, or The Legends of Zelda, Twilight Princess. Does any of that sound good to you? These are all the channels that I'm following at the moment. So they're kind of what I'm feeling. If you guys want to stop by and do a little raid, you let me know. I'm kind of I think we've stopped by Grim Reaver before, but she's playing Dead by Daylight. Alex Norimaki, who I don't think we've seen before. Ghost of Tsushima. He's got like a raid. He's got 13 viewers at the moment, so maybe he could use a little bit of a boost. Yeah, you know what? He's a chill dude, as far as I remember. I haven't really popped in on any of his streams for a while, but he seems like a nice guy. So tell you what, why don't we pop to Ghost of Tsushima, and we'll see how that goes. We'll see how it goes. And we will raid there. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for coming, and I will see you around.
And then like you pick career as criminal, and then like, hey, open bakery. Are you dealing drugs out the back door? Is it a cover up? Okay, that's what I'm curious about. Because in my hometown, Cheese, you probably remember this. We had a pizzeria that moved into a building that sold pizza at $1. It is a bakery. It's totally in front. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, this pizzeria that we had, it was a small town, and then all bakeries are dealing with drugs out the back. Exactly. So in our hometown, there's a pizzeria when we were like 13 or 14 years old. This food was garbage, but it was cheap. It was so cheap, and there was no way that they were staying open. Like they were associated. Come to find out, yeah, they were dealing drugs out the back door. It was cheap pizza. You know, 13, 14 years old, you walk up there with $1, a slice of like New York style, like a big slice of pizza. It's perfect. It's perfect. Before I head out for the night, y'all have a safe drive and have fun. Dude, thank you. Caesar, thank you. I'm so excited. But thank you for coming in, dude. I really do appreciate that. We're mostly a theater in the mining it, but you can mod it. Man, now I want to look into that. Because I believe I have. Oh no, I used to have the EA their subscription thing. And I know with Battlefield 42, 49, whatever that new Battlefield game is, we've come in on their subscription model. I'm probably subscribed to play for a month or two, and that'll be it. They even asked my Amazon question because my mom came and talked to me. No, I don't know. I don't know if anyone did. doing OnlyFans and putting my feet up there. Great area! Thank you for the follow, dude. They trip off and get some sleep. Have a good one, dude. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. Have a good night. Get a little snack before you go to bed. And Supernova.tv. Okay. So I have a friend. I've heard the story. I have a friend that has an Instagram, and he literally just gets a sandwich from some local place in my area, and he smashes the entire sandwich into his mouth, and people legit subscribe to him on OnlyFans to watch him do this. I can easily fit something. I do the same thing. No problem. Hey, nice try, Peter. Thank you. These are my friends. This is Karina. Karina Perron. I love it. Protein flavor. This one's really excited for vacation. Dylan, that's incredible. I'm selling your OnlyFans too, Mr. Leroy. I don't know what Leroy. I mean, he's something. It's something into his mouth. Exactly. Wait for it to look good. If you have any issues, I can just juggle something up for you. Living the Leroy career field, and that's the thing. It is. It is. He legit does it. He has an Instagram pic, so he puts it on his OnlyFans for a little bit, and then he removes it. He keeps it on there, but then he'll post it to his Instagram, and he gets traction on both sides. It's awesome. The things I do on OnlyFans only involve sandwiches, but not in the way as that guy. I mean, as long as you make money, that's good. You can legit make money off of AMSR and Twitch and OnlyFans just to make a whole yeah, oh my gosh, speaking of ASMR, I can never say this streamer's name right, and it's probably still on my homepage. It's not there anymore. Amaroth? Is that how you say her name? She's on OnlyFans and all this stuff, constantly getting banned on Twitch. She has an ASMR album. She has an album on Spotify. And I was like, I have to listen to this. I legit have to listen to this. It is literally 16 tracks, like it's a podcast. Every one of them is the same thing. It's pretty much the same thing. It's like a popping noise or something. But she sets up this thing in the description like, Wario and not even under stress. Imagine. And then it's the same voices for every track. It's pretty crazy. I'm just saying. Oh, yeah, you told me, yeah. I listened to it. Like, how are these people listening to this? Yeah, I had to try finding out. I had to see what it was. I had to see it. Charlie! Hello. Martha's balling down with Post Malone love video, dude. She's making so much money. I mean, that's all the time on Twitch. I think OnlyFans is like a million a month. But she has something that's really. Oh, they even do Amos. Oh my god. Dude, that's insane. Grace sounded like she's wearing a parka while dude, that's true. You were literally in Discord and said this and I cringed. Yeah! What were we playing? Oh my god, it was so messed up. It was so dumb. Beard ASMR win. So there's a streamer. Can you lick the microphone for 20 or 2 hours straight? No way. Caleb! Thank you for the host. Nice beard scratch. Okay, so there is. It's gonna full circle back to this. So there's a Twitch guy, or a Twitch streamer, and a TikTok guy that I follow, and I find him very entertaining. That's how I found out about like law of technology stuff and how to do different things. Another person I follow from that. He has Charlene, thank you for the host. I always forget the host. I need to actually mess with my host list and get that all situated again. Because all the people that I do host, they don't stream anymore. Except for Dr. Band-Aid. He's the only one, and Amber.